for the second week. We're unable to make significant plays at the end of the football game to secure victory. Let me start by complimenting the Cincinnati Bengals because they did.
Indeed they did. 64,538 fans witnessed quite a game. Hello everybody, I'm Justin LeBar, Pittsburgh Tribune Review Steeler columnist John Harris will be joining me momentarily. But first, 23-20, the Bengals win over the Steelers in the final minute. And Mike Wallace, 102 yards for the Steelers. Carson Palmer, 20 for 37, 183 yards, and an oh so crucial touchdown. And just for the record, Hines Ward, over 10,000 lifetime receiving yards. Ben Roethlisberger, 12 career rushing touchdowns. Steelers had won the previous 9 matchups here in Cincinnati, but now that streak, no more. Steelers did not have to punt until the 12-minute, 45-second mark in the fourth quarter. And the Steelers airing it out, 8 different players to be exact, did get a reception. And in terms of what Hines Ward had to say about the records and streaks, well,
all the milestones are records. I can't even think about that now. It's 2 weeks in a row we let 2 games slip through our hands. We didn't finish them off, and but hats off to Cincinnati.
So there you hear Hines Ward. He had his thoughts. Doesn't matter anything about records, streaks, or anything. All that matters is that they lost and the Steelers dropped to 1-2. I bring in columnist John Harris. John, before the game, you and I were talking about how surprised we were. Everybody was giving the Bengals so much credit and even possibly picking them to win the game. Shame on us.
Oh man, this is a shocker. The third quarter, I was going to write my column about it being a joke that the Bengals were favored to win this game. The joke is on us. The Bengals made the plays that the Steelers usually make when these two teams get together. Played with confidence, took advantage of Steelers' mistakes, and capitalized in a big way. I
mean, this is a game, obviously, everybody saw. Negative 10 yards at one point in the first half of the Bengals, and they fought all the way out of the hole. And Steelers, as you said, made the mistakes. Bengals capitalized it. I want to ask you, Lima Swede dropped a wide open pass in the end zone. That could have been a difference maker, obviously, in the end. We didn't know it at the time. Lima Swede did not do what he needed to do. Mike Wallace, the rookie Mike Wallace, came up big, leading receiver for the Steelers. What did each of those receivers do for their individual values?
You said it. I mean, you're looking at the new number 3 receiver, and Mike Wallace. He earned it. Lima Swede earned a spot behind that, dropped a touchdown, which would have been the difference in the game. Wide open, no excuse for it. I know he didn't play last week with an injury, but you have to make those plays. Mike Wallace made plays with the opportunities that he had. That's what the coaching staff is looking for right now, especially with the offense not able to score in the red zone.
And that is something the coach staff is, they're looking for production, and the Steelers are going to need it. They dropped to 1-2. They return to Heinz Field next week to play the San Diego Chargers, who did win this week against Miami. So things not going to get any easier for the black and gold. That's going to do it here in Cincinnati. Make sure you check out right there on TribLive.com John Harris's column on this game, plus Scott Brown and many more on TribLive.com and the entire sports section. For John Harris, I'm Justin LeBar.